Hey guys, this is Red and welcome back to a new Minecraft video. Today I'm back with a new tutorial and I have a really big line of common blocks behind me. But don't worry, it's because I made something really cool. So as you saw from the title of this video, I recreated working guns in vanilla Minecraft. You guys have been asking me to recreate this under almost all of my old tutorials and I said let's go ahead and do it. Right, as you can see I have here in my inventory some carrots on a stick and they will simulate our guns, our, for example, pistol or any gun that you guys want. You can also rename it with any name that you guys want, and if you want you can use a custom resource pack to change the texture of this carrot on a stick with the texture of a pistol to have it look more realistic. But anyways, I'm using carrots on a sticks because we can detect when players right click with them. So when I right click with this, you can see that I can shoot some different bullets out of my, of course, of my pistol. So as you can see it works on many directions and after a while they will fall down. For example, my bullets fell down there and they will travel for a really long distance, and also they will damage a lot players, mobs and any entities. They deal 8 hearts of damage, so if you hit a player with these bullets you can almost one hit them. They are really strong guns, and let me show you how they work on villagers. For example, let me summon a couple of them, and I'm sorry guys, it's nothing personal, okay? I just have to demonstrate this. You know, I'm doing this for science. Right, so as you can see, well, they instantly die. Poor villagers, I didn't mean to do that, but you know guys, for the sake of science, I have to demonstrate how my guns work. Right, let me kill the last one. Where is it? Don't hide, and boom. If you guys end up having one of these guns in your hands, well, you will be the strongest person on the server. Right, so let me now guys show you how it works. The first thing that I did, I created a scoreboard objective named gun, which is the type of stat.useItem.minecraft.carrot on a stick. So basically, if I do scoreboard objectives, set display, sidebar and then gun, basically this scoreboard objective is going to update itself automatically every time that the player right clicks on a carrot on a stick. So if I right click this one, you can see that a score appears, and of course it's quickly removed by another command block. Right, so the first line of command blocks here, of course guys, you will find all the commands that I used in this video in the video description. There's a link, go click it and you'll be forwarded to my webpage where you can find all the different commands that I used in this video. So this is the command block line 1, this is the second line of command blocks, and that's the third line of command blocks. So if you want to reproduce this creation into your world, you'll have to recreate something like that, place as many command blocks as I did here. So if you want, you can pause the video, place your command blocks and come back. Right, after you do this, you can keep on watching the tutorial. So in the first line of command blocks here, of course make sure that these purple command blocks are set on repeat, unconditional and always active, and all the other command blocks are set on chain, unconditional and always active. This command block here at the start of the line removes the tag hold gun to all players that have it. And the second command block is going to add this tag to all players that are holding a carrot on a stick named pistol. So when a player is a carrot on a stick, it doesn't matter on which slot, the important is that you are holding a carrot on a stick that is named a pistol. Every time that you hold this item, you will be given a tag named hold gun. Now, you see that here we have a really big line of command blocks, but don't worry because it's nothing that complicated. All of these command blocks have the same command inside. They just summon different arrows for the different head rotation that the player has. So there's an interval of 20 degrees from each different arrow that can be summoned. Therefore we have many of these commands. Right, so let me explain only the first one because all of the others are the same. Basically, depending on the head rotation of a player, all of these commands have a different value here on the RYM and RY, and they are testing for head rotation of players, and also they are testing if those players have a tag hold gun. So if you have this tag and you have this head rotation, an arrow with a custom motion will be summoned relative to you. This arrow is named bullet, it has no gravity and also damages 16 half hearts to all entities that hits, basically 8 full hearts. Right, so as you can see, all of these commands do the same exact thing, but they test for a different head rotation of the players, and of course they summon an arrow with a different motion. Now let's go and take a look on the third line of command blocks. This command block here at the bottom constantly adds a score of 1 to all arrows that of course are named bullet, So basically all the bullets that come out from your gun, they will be given a score of 1 that increases every game tick. We are basically creating a timer on all of these custom arrows. When the timer of those arrows is equals to 15, we are going to remove the no gravity tag to those arrows. So basically the arrow will not be affected by gravity at first, but after 15 game ticks that it is summoned, we will remove the no gravity tag, which means that our bullet will fall down. This is because we don't want arrows to go infinitely into the world, because of course Minecraft has gravity, so we have to apply it to our bullets as well. Then the next command blocks here are going to generate some particles, some sounds, etc, etc. So basically every time that the player has a tag hold gun, basically every time that the player right clicks with their gun in the hand, a sound is played, and this sound is a entity.generic.explode sound. It's basically this sound here. It's the boom sound, okay? Right. Then you remember that when we right click with the pistol in our hand, we appear on that scoreboard for a really small moment. This is because this command block here is going to reset this score to all players, because of course we don't want our gun to infinitely shot bullets. Right, so this command block up here is going to generate some particles relative to the bullets that come out of our gun. And I'm using some depth suspend particles. And right, the next command block here is going to give a tag to all arrows that are found on ground. Using this command block here, we can detect when an arrow is on ground, and we are going to give a tag named ground to them. Basically, every time that an arrow is found on ground, some flame particles are generated relative to them. And of course, the last command block here is going to kill all of the arrows that are found on ground. So when we shot arrows, you can see that when they reach a wall or the ground or any block, they generate those fire particles, which means that the bullet hit the wall or the floor or the ceiling, or it doesn't matter. And of course the last command block here is going to kill those arrows, because we don't want them to remain in our world. So guys, that was it about today's creation. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did so, please leave a big fat thumbs up under this video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy content like this. As always, I want to thank you all guys for watching this video until the end, and I'll see you all guys in my next video. Bye!